What if the loudest man in the room, chest puffed, voice booming, swagger unchecked, isn't the titan you think, but a clown tripping over his own cape, blind to the snickers behind him? What if stupidity wears a mask, not of ignorance, but of unchecked impulse and hollow bravado? Stoicism, with the unflinching gaze of Marcus Aurelius Seneca and Epictetus, pulls back that curtain, revealing 7 stark signs of a stupid man. Not the dim-witted caricature, but the one who stumbles through life, ruled by passion, not reason, who trades wisdom for noise and self-mastery for applause. This isn't about IQ or trivia. It's about the folly of a life unexamined, a man undone by his own hands. In this video, we'll unmask these traits. Reckless leaps, empty boasts, a heart swayed by every breeze, showing how they defy the Stoic call to clarity and control. It's not just a tally, it's a wake-up, a chance to spot this fool beside you or within and forge a path above it, because Stoicism doesn't scorn the lost, it guides them home. Join Victory Stoic, like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment with, "I'll choose wisdom," plus your take. Let's peel back the veil and stand sharper. Number 1, he argues more than he listens, proving himself right at all costs. Picture this. You're strolling down a busy street, cars honking, vendors shouting, and there he is, the guy who'd rather drown out the world than hear it, his voice a battering ram, smashing through every pause, every chance to breathe, because to him, silence isn't golden, it's a gap to fill with, "I'm right." This isn't just a quirk, it's a glaring sign of a stupid man, one who argues more than he listens, always clawing to prove himself correct, even when the truth's slapping him square in the face. He doesn't hear. He waits, itching for his turn to talk, and when someone sharper steps up, he bristles, defenses up, a fortress of folly built on sand. Stoicism, with its granite wisdom from Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, doesn't just spot this, it skewers it, showing a mind so brittle it cracks under challenge, a soul too loud to learn, and that's not strength. It's stupidity, raw and reckless. How does this play out? It's not subtle, it's a siren. You're on the sidewalk, grabbing coffee with him. Let's call him Dave. And you mention, "That new bypass cuts traffic time." A simple nod to the day's ease. Dave's eyes flash. "No way, it's a waste. Roads were fine before." You're mid-sip. Data says it's down 20%. But he's off. Stats lie. I've driven it. Total mess. His voice climbs, drowning yours. Not a pause to hear, just a rush to rebut, even though the cars whizzing by prove you right. He's not listening, he's loading, waiting to fire, and when a passerby, some guy in a suit, sharp, calm, chimes, "Bypass saved me an hour." Dave's hackles rise. "What do you know? Probably don't even drive much." A defensive jab, not a dialogue, because to him, sharper minds aren't teachers, they're threats, and he'd rather shout than shift. Seneca's Stoic spark ignites here, a lesser-tapped gem. Many lack the originality to lack originality, not a verbatim pull, but pure Stoic essence. His need to argue, to prove, isn't bold, it's banal, a tired echo of a mind too stiff to bend. And Stoicism's lens is fierce. He's not seeking truth, he's shielding folly, his noise a wall, not a window. Epictetus cut deeper. "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we might hear more and speak less." Dave's flipped that, his ears shut, his mouth a megaphone, and that's not just dumb, it's a deliberate dodge from wisdom's door. First, it's compulsion. He doesn't argue from reason but reflex. Roads were fine, a knee-jerk, not a thought. Because a stupid man doesn't weigh, he wails, his need to be right. An itch he scratches raw, not a choice he choose. Second, it's denial. Stats lie when they don't. His mess when it's not. He's not blind, he's bullheaded, clinging to wrong like a lifeline, and Stoicism scorns it. Truth bends, folly breaks, and his ron roams a rope he won't cut. Third, it's impatience. He's not hearing, he's hovering. Total mess leaping before you finish. His turn to talk a trigger, not a talk. Because a stupid man doesn't wait, he rests, his haste a hole, not a hold. Fourth, it's defense. What do you know to the suit? A shield, not a seek. Sharper minds spark his snarl, not his sponge. And that's not grit, it's grime, a mark of a man too frail to face his frail. Why Stoicism your edge, street work life? It's your calm and claw. Out there Dave's mess blares. You might snap, listen it's faster, but that's a snare, he doubles, you're clueless, and passers-by shrug, his noise wins, your peace wanes. Stoic calm. Mess, huh? I found it quick. Lets him rant. You stroll, next ride smooth. Guess it works. His waist wilts, your calm carries, no clash, just course, your day's yours, not his din. At work, he's plans trash. You say, why's that? Not barking, you're wrong. He rails, obvious. You nod, tweak it, this fits, boss sees steady, his storm sinks, your calm climbs, no fight, just fix. With kin, he's your slow. Don't yell, hear me out. He snaps, always excuses, and ties fray, his noise knots. Quiet. Slow? Maybe. You act, task's done. Got it, his jab fades, your peace holds, no feud, just finish. This beats noise flat, it's safe, stoic, sure. You're not clashing, you're climbing, letting his racket ring while your reason reigns, because life's not a shout, it's a stride, and the silent who listens leaps where the loud who lashes limps. Seneca's originality marks his trap, stoic mites your map, not his mire. Words bear his bend, silence builds your base and his right. So rant you don't chase, your peace forged in pause, not felled by his fray. Number 2. Acting without thinking. Impulsive, doing before reflecting, ignoring consequences. Picture a man barreling through life like a runaway truck, tires screeching, no brakes, just raw, reckless speed. Crashing into walls he could have dodged if he'd just paused to peek around the corner. This isn't mere haste, it's a blazing sign of a stupid man, one who acts without thinking, driven by impulse, leaping before looking, blind to the wreckage he'll leave behind. He doesn't weigh, he swings, doesn't ponder, he plunges. And Stoicism, with its unyielding gaze from Marcus Aurelius Seneca and Epictetus, doesn't just clock this, it carves it open. This isn't boldness, it's blunder, a failure to master the mind before moving the hands, and that's not strength. It's folly, a thudding misstep you can't unhear. How does this unfold? It's not a whisper, it's a wreck. Take him at work, let's call him Jack. Fuming at his boss, you're an idiot, he snaps in a meeting, voice booming, adrenaline pumping, no filter, no forethought, just fury unleashed. Then comes the fallout. Fired on the spot, he's home, staring at a pile of bills, first of the month, coffee cold, muttering, why didn't I cool off, find a new gig first? As he trudges to buy milk for his kid, regret gnawing, his impulse a sledgehammer to his stability. Or on the street, he spots his wife's cousin, arm around her, laughing, and his brain skips, cheating. He storms over, who's this clown? Yelling loud, her tears spill, he's my cousin. Crowd stares, she's crushed, he's shamed, a misunderstanding he could have sidestepped with one breath, one question, now a wound because he didn't wait. Then at the bar, diabetes be damned, he's, I can handle it. Downing shots to flex. Look at me. Sugar spiking. Next day he's pale, shaking. Should have stopped. His show off a shackle, not a shine. Health trashed for a fleeting wow. Epictetus's stoic flint strikes here. A rare cut. First consider what you're about to do, then proceed. If it's wise, act. If not, refrain. Not a common quote, but pure stoic marrow. Impulse is a fool's fuel, reflection the wise man's rudder, and Stoicism's lens is brutal. He's not daring, he's dim. His shungdom a dive, not a dance, because evil doesn't just err, it explodes, and his haste is havoc, not heroics. Marcus Deco, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. His red-hot rashness stains him, not steadies him, a mark of a man too weak to wait. First, it's impulse. Jack's idiot isn't planned, it's a pulse, a flare without a fuse because a stupid man doesn't steer. He stabs, his lamtrukni sour reflex, not a reason. Second, it's blindness. Find a new gig never hits. Cousin not lover never clicks, diabetes never weighs. He's not lost, he's leaping, eyes shut, and stoicism scorns it. Wisdom sees, folly flails, his konkanyak a curtain, not a call. Third, it's ruin. Bills stack, wife weeps, health wanes, his acts don't bend, they break. A chain of chaos he forged, not fate, because a stupid man doesn't build. He burns, his hokwa a hammer he swings blind. Fourth, it's regret. Why didn't I, on the milk run? Should have asked. At home, could have stopped in bed. His afterthoughts scream what his forethoughts skipped. A loop of loss, not learning, and that's not grit. It's grime. Why is stoicism your anchor? Road, work, life. It's your pause and power. On that milk run, Jack's idiot haunts. You might yell, think next time. But that's a lash. He shrugs, too late, and resentment festers. Your calm phrase. Stoic pause. Rough day, huh? Lets him stew. You grab milk. Next job's lined up, got a lead. His crash fades. Your peace holds. No feud, just forward. Your day's yours, not his debris. With the wife, his clown cuts. Don't shout, ask first. He snaps, mind your own. And rift widens, your ease wanes. Stoic calm. Mistake, man, happens. You soothe her. He's family. His shame sinks. Your bond bends. No fight, just fix. At the bar, his shots sway. Don't bark, you're sick, stop. He slurs, buzz off, and pride spikes. Your night sours. Quiet, tough guy, huh? You sip water. Next morning he's down. You're up. Take care, his wow flops. Your calm climbs, no clash, just course. This beats noise flat, it's safe, stoic, sure. You're not lashing, you're lifting, letting his rush crash while your reason rises. Because life's not a sprint, it's a span, and the quiet who weighs it walks where the rash who races wrecks. Epictetus's consider charts your course, stoic mites your mind, not his mud. Acts bear his bust, silence builds your base, and his rush's a rut you don't roll in. Your peace forged in pause, not flattened by his fling. Number 3. Meaningless boasting. Inflating himself without real achievements. Picture a man strutting through life like a peacock in a junkyard, feathers flared, chest puffed, crowing about treasures that turn out to be trinkets. His voice echoing loud enough to drown out the clatter, but when you peek behind the noise, there's nothing solid, just hot air and hollow props. This isn't confidence, it's meaningless boasting, a glaring sign of a stupid man, one who lifts himself high on a pedestal of vapor, claiming glory without grit, his achievements a mirage that fades under scrutiny. This isn't pride, it's pretense. A shallow shout where substance should stand, and that's not strength. It's folly, a blaring trumpet with no tune. How does this bluster unfold? It's not subtle, it's a billboard. Take him on the street, let's call him Pete. Flashing a shiny watch, check this out, top tier, been paying it off for a year. His grin wide, his wrist thrust forward, but peel back the gloss. It's a year of installments, not a year of earning. A $500 bauble he's still bleeding for. No triumph, just a tab, and he's crowing like he mined the gold himself. Or at home, he's bragging to you. Drop $200 on this electric toothbrush, best out there. Voice booming, box waved, while his wife's in the kitchen, juggling bills, 3 kids tugging her hem. We're tight this month, drowned by his best, a hollow flex as her struggle chokes. His prize, a punch to her purse. Then at the bar, hit level 200 in this game, only took $1,000 in top-ups. He's thumping his chest, phone aloft, but his low-wage job barely covers rent. His victory, a virtual void, $1,000 drained for pixels, not progress. His boast a bubble, not a brick. Seneca's stoic spark ignites here, a rare gem. He who boasts of what he has not done is a fool twice over, once for the lie, once for believing it. Not a direct pull, but pure Stoic essence. His top tier and best aren't feats, they're fictions. A double dose of dumb. And his kokwang is a cloak for collapse, not conquest, because a stupid man doesn't build. He balloons, and his brag's a breeze, not a base. Epictetus drive it home. What you have is enough if you know its worth. Pete's watch, brush, levels aren't wealth, they're weights, and he's not rich, he's ridiculous. The reasoning's a steel trap. This isn't swagger, it's stumble, 4 prongs deep. First, it's empty. Paying a year isn't mastery, it's a mortgage. $200 on a brush isn't savvy, it's spendthrift. $1,000 for a level 200 isn't skill, it's a swipe. Each a shell, not a stone, because a stupid man doesn't stack. He stages, his then too a sham, not a shine. Second, it's blind. Top tier blinds him to his tab, best deafens him to her strain. 200 dulls him to his desk, his eyes on glitter, not ground, and wisdom weighs, folly winks, his vonia a veil, not a view. Third, it's harm. Wife's bills pile, kids needs weight, rent looms. His boasto buoy, they burden. A drain, not a deed, because a stupid man doesn't lift, he leans. His toot-day cow attacks, not a tool. Fourth, it's delusion. I'm big beams, watch ticking, brush buzzing, levels climbing, but he's broke, not bold. A dream he drinks, not drives, and that's not grit, it's grime. Why is Stoicism your edge? Street, home, life. It's your lens and lift. On the street, Pete's watch gleams. You might snap. That's debt, not dazzle. But that's a snag. He puffs. You're jealous, and passers-by shrug. His noise wins, your calm wanes. Stoic calm. Nice shine, still ticking? Let's him preen. You walk. Next meet he's late on bills. Your peace holds. No clash. Just course. Your day's yours, not his din. At home, his brush boasts. Don't bark, your wife's broke. He snaps. Mind your own. And her strain spikes. Your ease sinks. Stoic reserve. Fancy gear, huh? You nod. Help her shop. Got extras. His best fades. Your calm carries no fight, just fix. At the bar, his 200 brags. Don't yell, that's a grand down. He slurs, buzz off, and mates drift. Your night's hours. Quiet. Level 200, wild. You sip. Next round he's broke. You're steady, rough. His win flops. Your calm climbs. No feud, just free. This beats bluster flat. It's safe. Stoic, sure. You're not clashing. You're climbing, letting his puff play while your poise prevails. Because life's not a boast, it's a build. And the silent who sees it strides where the loud who lies staggers. Seneca's fool twice spots his sham. Stoic. Might's your mend, not his mirage. Brags bear his bust. Silence builds your base, and his high's a huff you don't heed. Your peace forged in pause, not flattened by his fizz. Number 4. Constant complaining. Whining endlessly. Instead of solving problems, imagine a man trudging through life like a broken record. Scratchy, repetitive, stuck on a loop of gripes. His voice a droning hum that fills every gap with, "This sucks. That's unfair." A chorus of woes so relentless it's less a sound and more a smog, choking the air around him. This isn't just venting, it's a glaring sign of a stupid man, one who whines more than he works, who'd rather flood the room with complaints than lift a finger to fix a thing. His lumlay, a shallow splash of "I know it all" that dries up fast, revealing he knows nothing deep. This isn't frustration, it's floundering, a refusal to face life head-on, and that's not grit. It's grime, a petty puddle where purpose sinks. How does this grate you? It's not quiet, it's a racket. Picture him at work, let's call him Tim, desk piled high. This job's a nightmare, too much crap to do. His moan a daily hymn, every typo a tragedy. Printer's busted again, why me? Colleagues nod, yeah, rough, but he's still griping. Boss hates me, system's trash. No click to IT, no stack sorted, just noise. His knowing a surface skim. Printers always fail, told you. Yet he's clueless how to reboot it. Hours lost to his lament, your patience frayed by his liantuk. Or on the street, car breaks down, this piece of junk, weather's awful, a tirade to no one, passers-by shrug, he's... Experts say cars need oil, but he's never checked. His be it a bluff, not a bolt, your day stalled by his static, his fan-nan a weight, not a way. Seneca's Stoic flint strikes here, a rare cut. There is no burden so heavy as the one we choose to carry. Not a verbatim pull, but pure Stoic marrow. His whining's a load he picks, not a load life drops. And his they vijay quit is a dodge, not a duty, because a stupid man doesn't shoulder, he shirks. His lumlay a mask for mush, not might. Epictetus slice, what need is there to groan when you can act? Tim's crap and junk aren't chains, they're chances, and he's not trapped, he's tepid. First, it's ceaseless. Nightmare. Busted, suck, roll non-stop. Not a vent but a vortex. Because a stupid man doesn't pause, he pours. His lien took a flood, not a flush. Second, it's lazy. Too much sits, roads suck, idles. He's not wrestling, he's wilting. A fav that's blank, not bold because he doesn't dig. He droops, his whine a wail, not a will. Third, it's shallow. Knows it all about printers, cars, yet fixes none. His bit a puddle, not a pool, and depth digs, folly drifts, his kungso a skim, not a scoop. Fourth, it's waste, your time ticks, his tails drag, no print, no ride, just racket. His fawn non a thief, not a thread, because a stupid man doesn't mend. He moans. Why Stoicism your edge? Work street life? It's your sieve and spark. At work, Tim's crap drones, you might snap, do it then. But that's a snare, he whines, you don't get it, and tension spikes, your calm cracks. Stoic calm. Rough load, huh? Let's invent, you file. Printers on, his busted fades, your peace holds, no clash, just course, your day's yours, not his din. On the street, his junk jars, don't bark, fix it, he groans, why bother? And you're stuck, his noise sours. Stoic reserve, tough break, you walk, call a toe, sorted, his suck flops, your calm carries no fight, just fix. This beats racket flat, it's safe, Stoic sure. You're not snared, you're spared, letting his wail waft while your will wins, because life's not a moan, it's a move, and the quiet who acts strides where the loud who whines wades. Seneca's burden spots his sham, Stoic mights your mend, not his muck. Whines bear his want, silence builds your way, and his nose a nag you don't nurse. Your peace forged in pause, not frayed by his fuss. Number 5. Emotions over reason. Letting feelings rule, ignoring duty. Picture a man riding a roller coaster with no tracks. Anger flings him up, sorrow drops him low, pride's prick sends him reeling. A wild ride of I feel, that bucks off any I think, leaving wreckage where wisdom should roll. This isn't passion, it's a glaring sign of a stupid man, one who prizes emotions over reason, erupting when mad, quitting when sad, lashing when bruised, blind to what's heavy, what's light, clueless on how a grown man, a husband, a father should steer. He doesn't weigh, he wails, doesn't reason, he reacts, and his world must bend is a tantrum, not a torch, a childish cry, not a man's call. How does this jolt you? It's not tame, it's a tempest. Take him on the road, let's call him Ray. Traffic jams, he's idiots everywhere. Horn blaring, fist slamming, rage red, no pause to plan, just move. Then home, bills pile, he's life's crap, slumps, no budget, just blues, and when you say job's tough, he's you don't get me. Snaps sharp, ego stung, know how's it going, his bokfat burns, your calm chars. Or at home, wife's kids need shoes, he's I'm useless. Tears flow, quits chores, no I'll figure it, just ton thun, and when she's firm, step up. He's you're against me. Storms out, no nothing yet, just noise. His balkwook a weight, her load doubles, his diuching a whip, not a wing. Epictetus' Stoic flint cuts here, a rare gem. Reason is our pilot, passion our storm. Not verbatim, but Stoic soul. His nung yut and buonart winds to ride, their wrecks to right, and his finding is a plunge, not a path. Because a stupid man doesn't steer. He swerves, his kamsuk a flood, not a flame. Seneca'd pierce, the mind must rule the heart, or chaos reigns. Res quantrum crowns feeling, not thought, and that's not fire, it's fumble. The reasoning's a steel net. This isn't heat, it's havoc, 5 strands thick. First, it's eruption. Idiot's flares, no filter, just fist because he doesn't curb. He cracks his book fat, a blast, not a break. Second, it's retreat. Useless folds, no fight, just flight, and he doesn't rise, he rues his balkwook, a slump, not a stand. Third, it's recoil. Against me bites, no reason, just raw because he doesn't weigh, he wounds, his tonthun a trigger, not a take. Fourth, it's blur. None yet lost, shoes are jam, all one whale, and he doesn't sift, he sinks, his bit a fog, not a focus. Fifth, it's demand, douching diktat, world his servant, not his sphere, because he doesn't adapt, he expects, his momnun a yoke, not a yield. Why Stoicism your edge, road, home, life? It's your helm and hewf. On the road, raise idiots, roars, you might bark, calm down, but that's a snare, he snaps, you too, and tension spikes, your calm cracks. Stoic calm, rough ride, huh? Lets him fume, you steer, milk Scott, his rage fades, your peace holds, no clash, just course, your day's yours, not his din. At home, his useless ways, don't yell, man up, he wails, you're cruel, and rift grows, your ease wanes. Stoic reserve, tight spot will sort. You shop, shoes done, his crap flops, your calm carries, no fight, just fix. This beats chaos flat, it's safe, stoic, sure. You're not clashing, you're crafting, letting his storm gust while your reason guides, because life's not a whim, it's a way, and the steady who sees it strides where the shaky who swings stalls. Epictetus's pilot charts your course. Stoic mights your mend, not his mess. Feelings bear his fall, reason builds your rise, and his rule's a rut you don't roll, your peace forged in thought, not felled by his fit. Number 6. Talking big, doing little. Grand promises, zero delivery. Imagine a man who's all bluster and no ballast, a windbag balloon floating high on floored words, puffed up with promises so grand they glitter like gold, only to pop and plummet when the moment calls for weight, leaving nothing but hot air and a trail of letdowns. This isn't ambition. It's a glaring sign of a stupid man, one who talks more than he toils. His huahen lun lao, a dazzling mirage that never meets the mark. His deeds a shadow too faint to match his shine. This isn't charm, it's chaff, a hollow hum where action should roar, and that's not strength, it's sham, a loud echo with no source. How does this drone on? It's not subtle, it's a symphony of swagger. Picture him at the bar, let's call him Nick, leaning in, girl, I'll take you to the stars. His voice honeyed, tales of trips, gifts, a life so lush you'd blush. Some last bites, eyes wide, only to wait weeks. Busy babe? He texts, no stars, just excuses. Her heart bruised by his hoa me, his charm a chain, not a chance. Or at work, deadlines looming, he's I'll nail this report boss top notch. Words polished, peers nod but come due. Sudden thing came up, a lie, papers blank. He's can you cover to you, his dundai a dodge, not a delay. Your load doubled, his slate clean. Then with the boss, you're the best sir, I've got this. His neat hot sings, no grind, just grease, hours spent on flattery, not files. His lam eat a limp, not a lift, your project lags, his praise lands. Epictetus's stoic steel strikes here, a rare cut. Let your deeds speak, not your tongue. Not verbatim, but stoic soul. His noingio isn't might, it's mush, a promise unkept is a pledge unpaved, and his konbazothakin is a void, not a vow, because a stupid man doesn't deliver. He dreams, his huami a husk, not a foal. Seneca'd slice, words are cheap, actions costly. Nick's stars and top-notch are pennies, his lack of debt, and that's not wit, it's waste. First, it's hollow. Stars fade, top-notch flops. He's not crafting, he's crooning. A huahen that's air, not earth, because he doesn't shape. He shines, his lun lao a lie, not a load. Second, it's deceit. Busy masks his blank, sudden cloaks his slack. He's not caught, he's cunning, and noi doi, that's craft, not chance, and lies lure, folly lags, his dundai a dodge, not a deed. Third, it's harm. Girls H, pierce strain, work stalls, his huami hooks, his neat hot nags, a burden, not a boost, because he doesn't mend. He mars, his lam ho, a mark, not a miss. Fourth, it's lazy. Deadline dawdles, boss buys, he's not pushing, he's posing. A lam eat, that's limp, not lift, and effort earns. Empty evades, his kongbao go, a nap, not a nod. Why is Stoicism your edge? Bar, work, life? It's your sieve and spark. At the bar, Nick's stars gleam. You might bark, deliver, or drop it, but that's a snare. He grins, chill soon, and she's snagged, your calm cracks. Stoic calm, stars, huh? Nice, lets him puff. You sip, she sees soon, stall. Your peace holds, no clash, just clear. Your night's yours, not his net. At work, his top-notch toots, don't yell, do it. He shrugs, you got it, and you're stuck. His dodge digs, your ease dips. Stoic reserve. Tight deadline, huh? You file. Reports in, his busy flops, your calm carries, no fight, just finish. With kin, his neat nags don't snap, work instead. He whines, you don't see, and rift grows, your peace wanes. Quiet. Boss likes you, huh? You nod, tasks done, sorted, his best fades, your burr. Calm climbs, no feud, just free. This beats bluster flat. It's safe, stoic, sure. You're not snared, you're spared, letting his hum huff while your haul holds, because life's not a tale, it's a task, and the quiet who acts strides where the loud who lies limps. Epictetus's deeds charts your course. Stoic might's your mend, not his mush. Talk bears his bluff. Silence builds your base, and his grand's august you don't grasp. Your peace forged in deed, not frayed by his fizz. Number 7. Chasing short-term pleasures. Trading tomorrow for today's thrill. Picture a man sprinting through life like a moth to a flame, wings singed, eyes glazed, darting for every flicker of fun, heedless of the ash piling up behind him, a trail of now that chars his next. This isn't living. It's a glaring sign of a stupid man, one who chases short-term pleasures, swapping his future for fleeting thrills. His votoi va, a reckless rush that burns bridges he'll need, leaving kids, wife tomorrow to fend for the ashes. This isn't joy, it's junk, a quick fix that fizzles fast, and that's not strength. It's stupor, a blind binge where duty drowns. How does this blaze you? It's not tame, it's a torch. Picture him on the street, let's call him Dan. Phone out, Tinder's wild. Swiping left, right, a frenzy of, hey babe, date stack, cash flies, $50 here, $20 there. No, I'll save, just I'll score. His votoi va, a whirl. Your house rent, a whisper he waves off. Got time. Or at the casino, jackpot's mine. He's pouring paychecks, $1,000 gone, slots spinning, today's my day. No, I'll stash, just I'll splash. His songbaka sink, wife's kids need food, a shadow, your calm scorched by his thrill. Then home, beer cans pile, live for now. No, I'll budget for kids' shoes. No, I'll rest for health, just more. His home a haze, nay a myth, until he's coughing broke, why me? His daom a dawn too late. Seneca's stoic spark sears here, a rare gem. He who lives only for the moment lives not at all, not verbatim, but stoic soul. His thukthai isn't life, it's lapse. A chase that chokes his core, and his dangdoi is a ditch, not a deal, because a stupid man doesn't sow. He spends, his nunhan a noose, not a net. Epictetus is slash, seek what lasts, not what lures. Dan's Tinder, jackpot, now, aren't gains, they're gales, and he's not thriving, he's thinning. The reasoning's a steel net. This isn't zest, it's zombied, 5 strands thick. First, it's rash, wild swipes, mind bets. He's not picking, he's pitching. A votoi va, that's rash, not reach, because he doesn't plan. He plays, his quai lack a kick, not a keep. Second, it's waste, $1,000 spins, cash flies. He's not building, he's blowing, a do hit that's dust, not deed. And wealth wanes, folly waxes. His thukthai a spill, not a store. Third, it's neglect. Kids need fades, wife waits. He's not tending, he's tossing. A hongde dang, that's null, not nurture, because he doesn't care. He craves his lutre, a load, not a love. Fourth, it's blind. Today blinds, tomorrow blanks. He's not seeing, he's seeking. A homne, that's haze, not hope. And vision vaults, folly veers, his nehemiah miss, not a mark. Fifth, it's ruin. Broke, coughing. He's not winning, he's withering. A daon, that's dawn, not dusk, because he doesn't guard. He gambles his kalkan, a grave he dug. Why is Stoicism your edge, street, home, life? It's your lens and lift. On the street, Dan's wild whirls. You might bark, save it, but that's a snag. He grins, live a little, and you're sour. His noise nags, your calm cracks. Stoic calm, wild, huh? Lets him swipe. You stride, next meet he's broke. Your peace holds. No clash, just course, your day's yours, not his. Din. At home his jackpot jars, don't yell, think of them. He snaps my fun and rift grows, your ease wanes. Stoic reserve, big win, huh? You stash kids fed, his day flops, your calm carries, no fight, just fix. In life his now numbs, don't shout, plan ahead. He slurs tomorrow's fine and you're stuck, his haze hazes. Quiet, now's good, huh? You save, got back up. His why fades, your calm climbs, no feud, just free. This beats chaos flat, it's safe, stoic, sure. You're not snared, you're spared, letting his thrill thud while your thought thrives, because life's not a flare, it's a forge, and the steady who sows strides where the shaky who spends sinks. Seneca's moment spots his sham, stoic might your mend, not his muck. Thrills bear his trap, thought builds your track, and his joy's a jolt you don't join, your peace forged in pause, not felled by his fling. Conclusion: rise above the fray with stoic insight. Here's the wrap. 7 stark signs. Acting without thought, boasting without substance, whining without resolve, letting emotions rule over reason, promising big with no follow-through, chasing fleeting pleasures at tomorrow's cost, and arguing more than listening, all blazing markers of a stupid man, clashing hard with the reason and virtue. Stoicism champions. This isn't just a spotlight on folly, it's a guide to wisdom, a path to live steady, clear, and purposeful. Take it in, look inward, dodge these traps, and forge yourself stronger each day. Join Victory Stoic. Like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment with Stoicism lights the way, plus a thought of your own. Thanks for watching. Let's stride forward with Stoic clarity together.